Hi guys, welcome back. Now today we have some really great news for you. One is to do with Ripple and another one is to do with an awesome thing that we've put together for you, a little application which I'm sure you're gonna love. Now first of all, Ripple, anyone that's holding XRP, fantastic news for you guys today. Now if you check out the Ripple Twitter, you'll see here, number one, okay, so this was about yesterday sometime, 22 hours ago, Saudi Arabia Central Bank signs a deal with Ripple to start using their technology. And if we go down a little bit further as well, we can also see Western Union has agreed to do a pilot of XRapid, which uses XRP. So this is very similar to what MoneyGram's doing. So obviously last month we were saying, you know, MoneyGram, and if MoneyGram's going to be doing it, then I should imagine Western Union, they have to keep up. They have to stay in competition. So, you know, no surprise there. They've now come out and announced that that's what they're doing. So that's really cool. And you see lots of articles now. Western Union taps into the Ripple blockchain technology. Great news. So I should imagine, just going to put it out there now, I would imagine maybe like $3 to $5 within the next couple of months. Let's hope so. No guarantee in that. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor and I don't have a crystal ball. So I've got no idea what the price is going to do. But I would like to see it go between $3 and $5. Anyway, now that we sort of got all that Ripple news and awesome stuff out the way, let's just get into how you'd go about actually looking for some awesome coins over on coinmarketcap. So if you went to coinmarketcap right now and you're going to look for some really good altcoins to be investing in, you can see the top 10, top 20. They're pretty expensive, you know, unless it's things like Tron, which you know, they might get around to delivering on what they're setting out to do in maybe 10 years or so. So I'm not too big on Tron, purely because I think they've got pretty lofty ideas what they want to do. But as you go down, you're kind of trying to weigh up the price of a coin and how much they've got in circulation, how much maximum supply they've got, how much total supply is currently available. You know, there's so many different factors. Also the daily 24-hour volume. You've got all these things you want to check, and CoinMarketCap has on it, if you take a look, it's got to be over 1,500 now. Yeah, 1,542 coins currently available there on CoinMarketCap. I mean, good luck trying to look through each of those. I mean, what you can do here on CoinMarketCap is go to the top. You can sort by market cap and say, look, you only want the ones with a small market cap, and then maybe the price, you want everything which is, you know, they don't give you a lot of choice on the price, to be honest. You know, if I want to go from 0 to $1, I can't really choose 0 to $1. So I'll go from 1 penny to $1, and then I want 24, same with volume. It's quite limited in what you can go for, so I'll say over 100k. That gives me the choice of one coin. Okay. Not a lot to choose from there. Maybe I want to bring this down to say, we'll say at least 1,000. And now I've got lots of coins. I don't know where to start. And you're going to start looking through these. There we go, just pick one at random. Shadow coin, currently about 4 cents. And who knows where that's going? Absolutely nowhere by the looks of it. And now you've got to start looking at circulating volume and saying, well, actually, you know, it's currently in circulation is 7 million, the total supply is 10 million, so whether that's 3 million available for mining or airdrops, or who knows what they're doing with those other 3 million right now, you can click over here, check out the website, try and get some idea of what it's doing. You can see the volume is only 2,500, so there's not a lot of volume going on, probably not much going on at all. I've never heard of Shadow token. Never heard of it, no idea. But the point is it's just going to take you an absolute lifetime. I mean, by the time you've gone through all those coins to actually try and find any decent ones and research them and everything, there's going to be about another 500 coins to look at. And it's just a never-ending thing. You'll never, ever be able to do it. Never, ever. So what we did for you is made a super cool application which does the filtering of all the coins. So let's just say we want to look at all the coins. We'll just pick any numbers here. This isn't what I recommend, but we'll just pick anything and we'll say, well, go on, we'll go for 173, whatever, and minimum volume, let's say 80,000 a day. So that's daily volume. And then maximum total supply, let's go for around 500 million. And see how many of those that there are. And we can see there's currently just free coins at that price. Now, if we want to take the price up, you can see that if I set it to maximum, it's actually 500 plus. So that'll give us a lot more scope for more coins. There we go. Now we've got 14 coins. And if we want to actually check out any of these coins, all we've got to do is click it. And it gives us the Google page, and from here we can see you've got the Digix. I don't know if that's pronouncing it correctly, but you can just click on there and check it out and go through. Maybe you might find their Twitter and who knows what else there on Google. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I wouldn't invest in it just by looking at that, but you know, you get the point. You can also click on this here, so you're only going to get the results of the coins which actually have a maximum supply. Now, we don't necessarily care what the maximum supply is, because if you look at something like Bitcoin, it has 21 million maximum supply, yet that final Bitcoin isn't expected to be mined until like 2140 or something like that. So a bit out of my lifetime, I don't really care. All I really care about is that it has a maximum supply. Now the reason for that is because like normal fiat currencies like the US dollar or the British pound or the whatever, okay, these things are known as inflationary currencies, okay, so they're worth less this time next year than they are right now. Whereas things like Bitcoin, where there is a maximum supply, and that way you know that the coin is going to be worth more this time next year than it is right now. Or that's kind of, you know, in simplistic terms, that's how it is. So you've got deflationary currencies, where there's a maximum supply, and inflationary currencies, which can get printed to oblivion, like what we saw through quantitative easing, and basically they're just worth less and less and less and less. So it looks as though things like houses and gold are just going up through the roof. In real terms, they're not. It's actually the pounds and the dollars getting worth a lot less every single year. So, like I say, let's get back on topic. You can just click there and say, look, we only want to show the coins with maximum supply. We've currently got 14, and now we've only got 5. Okay, so you can just dive straight in with whatever it is that you're looking for. You know, you might say, look, I want to go for expensive coins, okay, and you can put the maximum supply all the way up. That will basically do the same as the price, so it will just be up to oblivion at that point, and there's still only 5. So we'll bring down the minimum volume. There's still 5. Let's make some more coins. There we go. There's 8. Now there's 125. Okay, so you can just play around with it and find the coins that you want. I think there's not a lot of coins which actually have a maximum supply, so if we turn that off, you can see currently there was 125 with a maximum supply. Now there is 1,364. So you can see the difference. There's very few coins which actually have a maximum supply. It's quite a good thing to look for if you're looking for one which is going to see good growth in the future. So this is just one of the things that we have here over on Moocharoo Ninja. You just come along to the Masters tab and then scroll down. This is in the Coin Hunter module. We also have Whale Fuel. This is for finding decent ICOs, which are currently available. And then another one called Heavenly Gifts. Okay, so what that is gifts from above. It's airdrops. So you can filter through and find some really good airdrops and get some free coins. So this is all part of the Masters module. However, it's not available to everybody. Obviously, you have to be a Ninja Master. What you will do, let's just go over here. Basically, if you weren't currently a master, then you just click on the Masters tab and it'll take you to this page here, where you can become a master should you wish to. You'll also get, as a master, shipped out to you one of these periodic tables of cryptocurrency, along with the one of these, a proper official copy of the Bitcoin multiplier method. Not this. This is just one that I printed out off the normal printer. And a bunch of stuff. You get access free for life. All of these can't talk. All these cool features and tools and everything that we're building in. However, do bear in mind, not all of them right now are currently fully functional, which is why it's cheaper, basically. So that's really cool. I do really like that, and there is something else that I wanted to go over. Let me have a think. So it's actually not raining here today in the UK for once. I'm just heading down the post office with a bunch of these posters and Bitcoin multipliers ready to send over to you guys. There's ones here for Australia, Canada, Norway, South Africa, Brazil, pretty much all over the world. Got no idea how much it's going to cost, but hey, that's not your problem. And that's about it. I'm just glad it's not raining for once. Cool. Ah yes, now I remember now. So let's just go back over to the Coin Hunter module. Here we are. And as you can see right now, you might not know what coins you want to look for, right? So what I'm going to do, probably sometime early next week, is just have another little video just in here somewhere, and you'll be able to click on that and watch a short little video on my personal opinions about the types of coins that I look for, and how some of this, what minimum volume is, and what you want to be looking for, same total volume, maximum supply, I've just explained that. And also, as coins are gradually getting more and more expensive, although I may tell you that, I want to look for, coins with a minimum volume of say $100,000 right now, $100,000 per day. But as coins get more and more expensive, that price is going to increase. So what we also want to do is just put in some more information here for you of basically how many coins that there are that are getting filtered, and what the minimum volume is and what the maximum volume is, and also the average volume. So if you know the average of all of those 1,500 coins, then you know what would be above average and what is below average. Okay, so you're getting a bit more information rather than just data and not really understanding it. You'd have actual information that will enable you to make better, more informed decisions, and rather than just having a sort of shotgun approach to investing in cryptocurrencies, which I feel a lot of people are kind of doing out there. They just go to coinmarketcap, find some cheap coins, and just throw their money into it because it's just an absolute minefield. It's very hard to find decent coins and know what you're looking for. So something like this is why we've built it, mainly for us and for the masters and anybody else that wants to come along and join us in that. So anyway, I hope that's made some sort of sense. It's now going to be the weekend, so have a nice weekend, everybody. And if you haven't already, buy some Ripple, buy some XRP. It is a very nice a nice time to be buying Ripple. When isn't a good time to buy Ripple? Well, probably when it was $3. But anyway, that's all for now, and I shall see you next week.